I don't know what order the vlogs are coming out in, but I'm pretty sure I haven't shown you this yet. I'm wearing my new hoodie. If you want to see more about my new hoodie that I got in Disney World, keep up with my vlogs from Disney World. Welcome back to Every Disney Movie Ever. My name is Jess and I'm watching Every Disney Movie Ever. Today I'm going to talk about The Parent Trap 2. The Parent Trap 2 is a 1986 Disney Channel premiere film. It is directed by Ronald F. Maxwell, cinematography by Peter Stein, editing by Corky, Ehlers, music by Charles Fox, and it's written by Stuart, Krieger. Ronald F. Maxwell is best known for Gettysburg, Gods and Generals, Copperhead, and In the Land of Poets. Peter Stein is best known for Pet Sematary, Necessary Roughness, Reuben, and Mr. Nanny. Corky Ehlers is best known for Jaws 3D, Lonesome Dove, and Gettysburg. Charles Fox, I covered in the video about Trenchcoat, the link will be in the description. Stuart Krieger is best known for The Land Before Time, Where the Boys Are, Hanging on a Star, and In the Army Now. Susan and Sharon are characters based off of characters created by Eric Kastner. I will not be comparing the book to this movie because the book is technically the original movie, so maybe when we get to the remake in '98, I will discuss the book and the original movie and compare all of them. Where this is The Parent Trap 2, so just the characters were taken from the novel. The film stars Hayley Mills, Tom Skerrit, Carrie Heim, and Bridgette Anderson. Hayley Mills plays Susan and Sharon, and I've technically never covered her before, even though she's been in a ton of Disney movies. They all happened before I started covering the actors in the films. So Hayley Mills is best known for her Disney work, Pollyanna, The Parent Trap, In Search of the Castaways, Summer Magic, and a lot of others, honestly. So that's what she's best known for. Tom Skerritt plays William and is best known for Alien, Contact, Top Gun, and MASH. Carrie Heim plays Nikki and is best known for Santa Claus the Movie, The Equalizer, and Spencer for Hire. Bridgette Anderson plays Mary and is best known for Savannah Smiles, Too Much, Remington Steele, and Fairy Tale Theater. Hayley Mills was hesitant to do this movie because she thought in some way it was going to be redoing the first one, but when they approached her and told her what the story and how it was going to be a sequel and not a remake, she was more inclined and signed up to do it. It was filmed in Tampa, and when it was released on the Disney Channel, it was accompanied by a little documentary of like the little making of The Parent Trap 2, and Hayley Mills discussed her career with Disney pretty much, and I wish I could see that. I couldn't find it, but it sounded really interesting and cool. Nikki and Mary, both names of characters Hayley Mills has played in previous Disney movies, which is a cute little nod. Are best friends. Nikki is the daughter of Sharon, who is one of the twins, and they are Sharon and Nikki are moving to New York. Sharon is recently divorced, and by recently I mean 2 years. And Nikki and Mary don't want Nikki to move, so they decide to try and set up Sharon with Mary's widowed father, William. And because their antics aren't working so well, Nikki enlists the help of her aunt Susan to try and kind of do an old switcheroo and get William to fall in love with Sharon, who is actually Susan. And Susan is married with children. Y'all, the movie's a cringe fest, if I'm perfectly honest with you. It's technically made well. It's a nice TV movie. The effects hold up. They're technically a little bit better than the 1961? I think 61. Parent Trap? I don't know. Parent Trap came out in the 60s. I think it's 61. I don't know. But having them in the same frame effects were really well done. Couldn't tell that it was shot separately. It looked like they were both in the frame. It was awesome, especially for TV. However, the movie and story itself is a cringe fest. I was uncomfortable. It was hard for me to watch with how uncomfortable I was. Just the fact that a grown woman with children, Susan, agrees to pretend to be her sister in order to get a man to fall in love with her sister. Awful. Absolutely terrible. The fact that that happens is just the most cringe. It's like she's cheating on her husband, but not cheating on her husband, and also like they're grown women. It was just really awkward to watch. Thank God 40 minutes in, Sharon found out that that's what they were doing, and then with like 15 minutes of the movie left, everyone knew what was going on and everything was okay, and then the last 15 minutes was like the kids still trying to get Sharon and William together, and they do get together, and then they get married like right away, and it was just such an awkward, cringe festival, and I really didn't like it. I did not enjoy the movie. I was uncomfortable the majority of the time. I don't think it was a really well done story. That's all I have for The Parent Trap 2. Because of how cringy it was, I have no other notes. I really didn't have a good time. I was uncomfortable the majority of the time because of how inappropriate it was that like a 30-something-year-old twin sister is trying to make a man fall in love with her sister by pretending to be her sister. Like, that's not what I was hoping for, not what I was expecting. I wasn't okay with it. So I'm probably going to give it like 3 twins out of 10. Our total movie count is. Parent at home, crack count are still the same. If you want to keep up with what movie I'm watching when, follow me on Instagram or Twitter and you'll find out what movie I'm watching when. I put up videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Until next time, comment, like, subscribe, and I'm going to try to you are. So you do, and don't be just the whole scheme about it, honestly. Like, ew. If you're a twin sister and you're in your 30s, don't pretend to be your twin to get someone to fall in love with your twin. That's nasty, okay? Great. Bye. Can you tell I've given up on the order of hats? Like, I really don't care anymore.